Hello everyone. Today I will demonstrate how to work with digital collector. We have a Mac system and we will boot with this digital collector and extract the data. So first of all I'll show you what are the things inside the digital collector. So this is my digital collector, 1 TB capacity. So it comes in a two variant, that one is 128 GB drive and another is 1 TB. So these are the cables which comes along with this. One is for just simply a USB cable which can be connected to digital collector with your Mac system. Then second one is having a Type C, like most of the new Mac systems are coming with the Type C. The normal USB has been removed from the latest system. So just choose the appropriate cable which required for your system. Okay, so for this right now I'll be booting this system, MacBook Air. So this system is having a normal USB on the both side, you can see. So it is having a normal USB. So what I will do, so this is the suspect system. What we will do, we'll connect a normal USB to the digital collector, and my MacBook should be fully charged. If you have a charger, you should connect it while performing this operation. So I have connected to the USB, any of the USB to this particular suspect system. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll press this option button. After holding this option button, I have to press power up button by pressing the option button. So now you can see this system will be booting, and now I can release this button. So you can see here the digital collector. This is Mac drive which is inside this computer, so I will be choosing another. So you have to choose, like this is a Mac Q Legacy 2011. So which systems are older than 2011, you have to choose this one. This is older than 2015. Then Mac system which are older than 2019 and below, so you have to choose this one. And if it is like latest system, latest operating system, you have to select go for the digital collector 3.20. So right now I'll go with this one. So I'll select and then go for booting. So you can see here, so right now it has started booting from this particular device. It is not the hard drive which is inside this MacBook Air, that will be intact, it won't be tampered. So what I'm doing, I'm booting from this device, and as soon as it finishes the booting, after once the booting is done, we will be once the booting is done, digital collector window will appear on the screen. So let's wait for 20 seconds. right now it has booted. So this particular suspect device has been booted through this digital collector, and you can see here the Windows has appeared for like case for the documentation purpose, like case number, case ID, locations, exhibit numbers, description, examiner information, agencies, company. So you can put it, it's not mandatory, it depends on your requirement. Okay, then you have for the display logo and reporting, so you can choose your, like it's a GMT or current machine time. So you can take whatever the current machine time, you can take that one. Okay, so there are 4 kind of things which we can do it by using this right now with this system. And you know that this system is having an embedded hard drive, so I cannot remove. So only option we have left with to image this device by switching on the machine, and this only gives opportunity only be done by the using digital collector. So what we are doing, you can browse whatever the data, suppose you want, so you can browse the data and you can see each and every drive, whatever the drives are available in this particular system. You can browse and see for the suspect things. After that, if you have anything like in a search option, you can select for any file name, by any extension, any size, any date, search for the documents, binary file, all this you can do it from the search option. Then you have a collect option. This is a triage, like system data. You can capture the screen, system profiles, disk list, user, who are the users, system, date, all this data you can collect. So whatever data you require, you just collect. As well as you can see there are files per user. In a files per user, you can select for the calendars, chats, messages, connect, desktop pictures, whatever if the pictures are lying on the desktop, then emails, Outlook email, if the Outlook is configured on this system. So this is kind of triage data you can collect from this particular system, and as well as the deleted user or whatever the operating system is there. So you can collect by using live boot this system. Then we come to the imaging. Okay, so digital collector also provide another feature, that is collecting of RAM dump. So you can see there is a physical memory that is available on this particular system. There is 8 gigs of physical memory is available. So you can choose the format according to your requirement, like raw, DD, DMG, E01 uncompressed, E01 empty block, fast compression, best compression. If it is required, you can choose depending on your requirement. Then you can select the segment size, and digital collector also gives, it's a forensic tool, so it gives a MD5 hash value, SHA1 hash value, and SHA256. So it gives a 3 kind of hash value. Then we have, if you see on the disk, this is a Apple SSD. There is a 128 GB of hard drive inside this particular SSD. So you have to select the drive. Then it's APFS containers are there. Then all the whatever like pre-boot, untitled, recovery, VM, whatever the drives are partitioned, you can collect it by using a digital collector. So this is only tool which gives the logical as well as the physical of the physical image of the drive. After that, what you can do, you can select the destination. So destination can be, because this particular device is of 1 TB and my source is of 128 GB. So what I can do, I can collect it to this drive. Otherwise, what you can do, you can carry a external hard drive, you collect it, and you can export it to this external drive, your external drive. So if you suppose, like if I have to collect this in a digital data, I have to make one image. Suppose this is my digital data. So what I'll do, I'll create one folder, image Mac Air. Okay, so I have created one folder here inside this device. I'll select this one, then I'll select like suppose I have to go for the DMG format, or this is my memory. I'll go for the memory, and this I'll select as a raw. Segment will be, let's put it as 640. Select the destination, and after that you have to click on the image device. Then give any name depending on your situation, and after that click image. So you can see it has started creating the image. So this is how we use digital collector on the Mac system. So I have booted in a forensic manner by using this device, and this is already in process. So what I am doing right now, I am collecting the RAM dump of this particular MacBook Air. So similarly, you can go for the drive capturing. You can even capture the whatever the drive is inside, and it will create a forensic image of that particular drive to your destination drive. Later you can use it by Celebrite Inspector or Magnet Axiom and or FTK or the other tools. You can do your analysis on the other forensic tools. Okay, so this was our demonstration on how to acquire data from the MacBook Air by using digital collector through booting process. Thank you for watching this video. We'll be demonstrating other videos also for the Windows also in later coming videos. Thank you.